law, I know it. That's not the way local government works. I'm not gonna sit here and play games with you.
This is a very simple request.
You are asking for a very simple request. You're not gonna get the information you're requesting. You can speak to the officer.
You can talk to them. I'm just here to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Don't come up here playing games with me.
I'm not playing games with you.
Hey. Hi. Are you guys? I don't want to be up here.
Saying information right here, does it not? Oh my God.
Okay, can I help you guys with something?
Yeah, we were wondering, is the mayor a full-time position here?
What company are you guys with?
It says on the sign, it says information.
It does.
Administration,
Okay.
and then mayor.
Okay.
So I'm kind of working my way up the sign.
Okay.
I've not seen that before. So I was just wondering,
Been there.
no, I'm visiting.
Okay.
I've not seen anything like mayor in any small town before. So my question was, is the mayor here right now, and is it a full-time job?
He is here right now. He's actually in a meeting.
Okay, my next question is about administration. Which administrative offices are here?
I can give you a list of all the offices.
Is this where the city manager and city secretary are?
I am the city secretary. We do not have a city manager.
Okay. Do you have a name?
My name is Tamika Lewis.
Tamika Lewis. I would like to inspect the filing forms for your April municipal election.
And it's not April, it's May.
Oh, well, it looked like it said April on there, which was really confusing to me. Maybe that was, is early voting in May?
It's early voting.
Okay, that was a little confusing to me.
Well, I'm sorry.
Okay, we can't just do a verbal request?
No, sir, that's not the way local government works. You can complete that form, ring the bell when you're finished, and I'll come back.
Oh, I'm done.
No.
I'm done. No, I don't. No, I don't.
You need to complete it in instant.
Written request, a verbal should have been adequate. I would like to inspect them. I would like to inspect
10 days to fulfill this request, and so.
Public information by law. The Public Information Act Handbook, produced by the Attorney General of Texas, says that it is a common misconception that a governmental body may wait 10 business days before releasing the information. The requirement is, quote, promptly.
10 days to fulfill this request, and so.
Public information by law, public information is available at a minimum during the normal business hours of the governmental body. Are you open right now? This is a city secretary who's not going to let me do it. There will be no charge for inspecting them. And in 10 business days, the election's going to be right around the corner. Crazy. Okay, can we look at them now?
I need you to complete this file.
I did a verbal request. You were for.
We don't accept verbal.
Okay, well, by law.
By law, we have 10 days.
No, you.
We have, don't tell me the law, I know it. We have 10 days to fulfill this request. Now, since I have 10 days to get you this information you're requesting, in order for me to give it to you in 10 days, I need contact information to give it to you. So either you can give me your email address,
Okay.
and I can email it to you, or either you can come back and pick it up in 10 days.
Okay, the election is like in a few weeks.
No, sir, the election is on May 4th,
When does early voting start?
on April 22nd. All that information.
That's in a few weeks.
That's early.
So you're saying you're going to deny me access? Okay, are you? Thank you for accepting that. You've received a written request for information.
You're not going to get the information you're requesting because the form is not completed. I'm not going to sit here and play games with you. Tell me what you need. Do you need this information?
I would
Yes or no?
like to inspect and duplicate the candidate filing forms
And you can do that.
today during the normal business hours.
Now, in its entirety, I will give you that information. I need your contact information so I can pull it.
I'm wanting to do it right now.
Here's the form. Do it right now.
No, I would like to inspect the information right now.
Do that. Fill this form out, and I will give you that. Don't come up here playing games with me.
I'm not playing games with you.
You can speak to the officer. I'll speak with you when I'm done.
Okay, well, you have the form. Good afternoon. The city has a statutory duty to provide public information at a minimum during the normal business hours of the city government. Is the city government open right now?
Yes, it is. You can talk to them. I'm just here to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Okay, well, what I'm trying to say is right now there's a criminal violation occurring. It's called Chapter 552, Section 353 of the Government Code.
All you have to do is fill out the proper forms. You can do whatever you want. Give me a second. Let me have a conversation.
I'm just going to tell you, all I'm looking to do is
It's fine.
inspect the
You have the legal right to be here. Don't
candidate filing forms for the upcoming
You
election.
have the right to be here.
And because it's upcoming, I really don't want to wait 2 weeks.
So we're in
Understand.
Stafford,
Just give me a minute.
Texas.
Okay,
We're
thank
in
you.
Stafford.
She gonna
Yeah, yeah.
have it for
I'm
me?
sure they're coming back. She's in a meeting, so she'll be here in like 30 seconds.
Okay, I don't need to
What's your
talk to
last name?
her.
Just
I
Captain Herman.
don't even think I gave you my first name. It's Justin.
Justin, okay. Good to meet you, Justin.
Captain Herman, you said?
Yeah, Captain Herman. Just give her a second. She's almost.
Okay,
All right, here's your form.
okay.
Fill it out. Let me know when
I'm
it's
not gonna
complete.
fill out the form. This is a written request
Fill
for
the form
information.
out, and let me know when you're.
I'm not gonna fill out the form. I put in writing. It can be on a piece of toilet paper or a napkin. It is in writing, and you already took it, so I know you already received my written request for information. It's just a very simple request.
You are asking for a very simple request, but I need you to fill it out in its entirety, okay?
I already gave you a written request. Your statutory. Oh my gosh. Is she the highest-ranking city official at the city at the city hall?
I believe she is right now.
No. I'm hoping they've pulled up the law or something in there. But not providing public information is not just a civil remedies, but it's a criminal violation. It's a Class B misdemeanor. It's a Class B misdemeanor if you just don't provide public information, and there's another Class B misdemeanor if, like, you were to destroy public information or something like that. So she received my written request and then hopefully made a copy of it. I mean, I already turned it
I
in.
hope so.
So other than the criminal side of it,
She does have 10 days to get back to you, though. So, from my understanding, and I'm not up on that law.
that's a misunderstanding, unfortunately, that people have.
Work out with her, right?
Well, with everyone, I work it out with everyone. It's one of the things that I do that on a day-to-day basis.
I know.
And I was trying to help her out because I really don't want to have to do a complaint to the district attorney, which is where it goes. And then they either do it or they don't do it. Then in 30 days, I can go to the attorney general. But the problem is, what happens in about 30, 40 days from now? They're already elected. It's a moot point. I don't get the information. They're already the elected officials.
I can't control that.
No, I'm not. I know. I'm not. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is a Class B misdemeanor, but you know.
Well, she's not refusing. She's just going through process, so that's not a Class B misdemeanor.
It doesn't have to be refused. It can be failed, and there's no culpability. It's pretty low.
You do what you need to do, man. I'm not trying to hold you back. I'm not trying to promote you. I'm just here to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Okay.
Make sure you have the same rights everybody else has. Are you good, ma'am?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Is there someone back here who will come help me, or are they just like gonna avoid the window?
Ring the bell. Try again.
Is that their phone ringing, or that? Da-da, da-da, is that?
It's forwarded somewhere.
Here's my initial one, and I've made a more verbose one.
Okay.
Oh, is that the forms?
Yep, I just finished my meeting.
Thank you. I don't need copies. I'll just take a picture, but I'd take a copy too. I just don't want to pay for it.
Yep, because it's 10 cents per copy.
So I was just gonna, inspect it. Do you have a place to just sit in here is fine?
There's chairs right behind you.
Okay. Thank you.
Go ahead.
I said thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
These are the candidate filing forms. There are 8 pages. The last, the guy who has a statue in the city hall, he is the longest continuous serving mayor in the entire United States. Give us a break. It's time for some change. You wonder why they don't like transparency there? We need candidates from outside government if we want more freedom and less government. Oh, he's the guy I was just talking about. And I really didn't think it needed to be a big deal, but it was. She took my request, I think.
Give me 1 minute, please. What can I help you with?
Oh, I was just returning this back to the city. I'm done inspecting it.
Okay, there's other filing forms that came with these, and I'm still preparing those, so if you...
Okay, I was wondering...
And let you see them, if not...
I was wondering, it seemed a little bit... Okay, no, that would be good. I'll stand by if you'll have them today. That'd be great. Thank you.
So your Stafford now?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just ring the bell when you're finished.
Okay, I sure will. All right, I duplicated those 2. I believe that's everything. That was the filing forms, the fair, the campaign treasurer stuff, and so for 8 candidates. So that was that was it, right?
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you. You too. I appreciate it. To the extent that you help for me to be able to inspect those, I really do appreciate it, sir.
That's what we're here for.
Have a I hope I don't hold you over, but have a good day. All right. Thank you.
This part of the entrance right here. Just making sure nobody stops you from recording.
Well, thank you. That's a really pretty deal that they have set up right there. Is there anyone who actually mans it this time of day? Citizens or visitors.
Sir, can I help you?
Oh, do I need to check in or something? I'm just gonna stay out here.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Let us know if you need anything.
Thank you.
I'm right over there.
Oh, nice. If I was wanting to request like a offense report or something like that, do I turn that into the city administration or do I give it to you?
Fortunately, that goes to the records department, and I believe it's after 5 o'clock and they're closed.
Okay, where would I find them though?
Window next door.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
We get a police escort today, or what?
No, I'm just here making sure that y'all.
They're worried
get to
or
do
whatever.
Exactly what y'all are legally allowed to do. Make sure
Oh.
nobody violates your civil rights in any way.
Well, that's not
Well, I
your
wish I
problem.
was pointing the camera at you when you said that. That was, I've never heard that before in my life,
Why
sir. I've literally never heard
I
that.
didn't know that was in your job description.
I like to hear
To
that.
protect your rights, of course it is, as police officer.
I'd love to hear that.
I don't see that very often.
I would like to do it in the morning.
We can't get it ready for you. Can you be here on Monday at 10 o'clock?
I think that's an unreasonable delay at this juncture.
That's all we can do.
No one is trying to withhold anything from you.
Okay. Well, I'll be here Monday at 10, but there might be a complaint submitted in the meantime.